Hey guys, what's going on? Just gonna do a quick video on my K-tuned 3-inch catback exhaust for the 9th Gen SI. So there's not very many videos on YouTube of the issue that I kind of had with mine, so I figured I'd do a quick video, and if this helps anybody out, then the video is worth it. So if you go over here, so that's the tip right there. In the instructions online from K-Tuned, it said you may have to grind a little bit of your rear sway bar bracket, which I did. And so when we put the exhaust on, I tried the exhaust without modifying anything on the car. So I didn't grind anything off to begin with. So when I left the, I had a shop professionally install the exhaust, and so I tried it, and it was rattling. I could hear it hitting off the rear sway bar bracket, which is kind of like right behind that mud guard right there. So me and a buddy took the wheel off, took the axle back part off, grinded down the sway bar bracket a little bit. I didn't want to grind too much down because well, you'd put a hole in it, right? So I grinded down as much as I could, and hopefully that would solve the issue, which it didn't. So what I ended up doing was ordering, if you go online, there's aftermarket exhaust hangers that you can order. They're from Torque Solutions. So I did end up ordering one of those. There's like a couple different hangers. I just got the one that holds up the axle back right here. So it's like a polyurethane, it's like made out of a polyurethane, so it's super hard. So I see that really didn't solve the issue. Like, it solved the issue back here where the catback was, but I noticed after we got that sorted out, I noticed probably a week later I was driving in some really heavy rain, and I heard rattling again. So I went underneath and I tried to figure out what was going on. Right about here, like where the back of the armrest is in the center of the car, there's a I'm not sure exactly what I forget what it's called right now, but it's like a heat shield, I guess. So there's one here, and then there's kind of one further up under the dash here in the front. So what I did is I removed that because the exhaust was rattling a little bit due to heavy rain. So there's three bolts to take off there, and that solved the issue. So what I'll do is I took a couple pictures when I was under there. There's one bolt that kind of comes down through the floor, and it's super close to the exhaust, and there's a nut that kind of goes up and attaches the heat shield. So what I did is the bolt that's going down through the floor of the car, I pulled the exhaust down a little bit, and I took a grinding wheel, or I guess you could take a sawzall as well, and just chopped it right off. I got pictures. I'll see if I can annotate in the video. But that solved the issue with the K-tuned 3-inch catback exhaust for the 9th Gen SI. This is a 2014. That's the only modification I've done to the car, is the exhaust. There's no cold air intake or anything like that. So it's in winter mode right now, so that's why I have these ugly ass wheels on. So if this video helps anybody out, it was worth me doing the video, because like I said, I couldn't find anything on YouTube with the K-tuned rattling issue for the exhaust. So alright guys, thank you very much.